Yo, what is going on YouTube, and welcome to part number 14 of the Assassin's Creed 2 All Achievements playthrough. Last episode, we started making progress in Sequence 12, and we also got all of the feathers in Venice, all 46 of them, which is quite a bit, but if you guys have not seen the Assassin's Creed 1 playthrough, or unfamiliar with how that perfection is, because we have done that game, that's the first LP, quote-unquote, of the channel. 100 feathers compared to 420 flags. It's night and day, much better. But today, we're getting to more collectibles. We're going to be going back to Venice. We're going to get I believe we have to get 6 glyphs. I think we did one of them in Venice already. And then we're going to go to Forli, and we're going to be doing everything there as well. So, I've been trying to think of how exactly the rest of this playthrough is going to shape out. We're almost done, honestly. Because mainly what we have to do is get these glyphs and feathers, do some statues here in Villa, which we might do this episode as well, honestly. Get that achievement done over with. And then it's basically just story and just miscellaneous achievements that might take like 20-30 minutes. That's really, honestly, about it. I'm gonna say the finale is probably gonna be episode 16, maybe even next episode. I don't think next, but it's not impossible either. I want to see how much progress we made today before I make that decision. Because we still gonna do all the feathers in Florence as well still, and I assume Sequence 13 is also going to be in Florence. We have to get viewpoints. I think it's going to be episode 16. It's going to be the finale. Pretty good chance that is the case. But I'll be cutting so when I get to glyph number 1, we'll be starting in Venice glyphs. So I'll see you guys there. Okay, I found the first glyph in Venice that we need to do. The further we get, the harder these get as well. We got some scanning here. I guess that's right. Piece of Eden 34. Just the faster it goes. Let me see here. Must be a sword. It's so loud. My eardrums. My beautiful eardrums. What is this? I have no clue what you do here. What are we doing here? I have no clue. I don't know what this is. They're bone shown alive. Okay.
Without the staff,
Yeah, those two.
Czar
Okay.
powerless.
That worked, I guess.
No longer control his subjects. Revolution! Revolution!
Revolution. Now what? Are we done? Oh. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That was actually easier than I thought I could. How many we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 8. We have 12 more to do to finish up the glyph achievement. So let's go to the second one now of these. I believe there's 7 in Venice, but I believe we need to get 6 of them only. Okay, we got the second one here in Venice that we're doing today.
By the murders. People only see what they're trained to see. What the organization wants them to see.
Okay, Hetrick. Unlock the file. So, 3 of some kind. We got a heartbeat. Okay, I'm gonna listen here. I guess that makes sense. No, so they're gonna be like hearts. Okay, this seems easy. Just go like where the heart would be. Access denied. Okay. What is this? 6 equals 1. 6 equals 1? 6 equals 1. So this is... The middle's 1? Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Okay, I'm assuming the middle's 1. But after that, I have no clue what I'm looking at. There's a letter. Is that a letter? Or is that a number? That's such a stupid tactic that I just did. I knew the 1 was in the middle, so I literally just kept guessing. I was like, it's gonna work eventually, right? Then I just guessed. I put a 1 in the middle, and it just started spamming numbers. I'm like, it's gonna work eventually. I was right. That's a way to do it. Alright, glyph number 3 coming up. Okay, we found a 3rd glyph. I ran into the 1 that we did already too, so this is the 4th glyph in Venice, at the very least. The 3rd one of the episode. We'll see if I can do any guessing this time around. At least that's a viable strategy. Apollo. What am I? A moon? Okay. We're looking through. Find the eagle. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be not on the moon. But, okay. With these formidable weapons, the adversaries of freedom plan to consolidate their territory, to exploit, to control, and finally to destroy. John F. Kennedy. So we have, like, a bit of another puzzle here, looks like. I guess it just has to line up. I mean, this shouldn't be that bad, right? That matches up, it seems. Bro, I have it matching and it's still wrong. Bro, why? Just why? What's the right way then? Guess it's all matching. And I guess the positioning doesn't matter, so I'm just confused. Dude, that took absolutely forever. Oh my god. Because I solved the puzzle right. I literally solved it correctly, but the angle was wrong, so I had to resolve it, and I just got so lost. I'm like, I just hate this. I hate this a lot. Where's this one at? It's right there. Give me it. Oh my god. Yeah, that kind of puzzle, that just hurts my brain, man. I figured it out, but my god, I hated that so much. Either way, it's done. I was probably there for at least 10 to 15 minutes. Just like, my brain was dying on me, man. I'm like, I don't want to do this, but we gotta do it. Alright, moving on. We got the next clip here. Be kind. I don't like the...
He wanted to stop the cycle.
I don't like the weird turning and then specific areas turn this specific angle.
Gotta keep thinking. Rude the headaches.
Yeah, don't give me a headache for this stupid puzzle, man. Just give me, like, simpler ones. Like, those ones, that one I did just hurts. It just hurts my brain. So I got math to figure out here. Guess we have to charge all this. Just gain all the power. Okay, that's a tower next. So we have the tower. So that.
In Croatia.
Okay. Now what? Okay, in frames. So this AC, bunch of letters. How about yeah? Okay. See, like, how about a puzzle like that? That took like 20-30 seconds compared to like 15 freaking minutes. That was so much nicer. Okay then, moving on, we got 2 more to go in Venice, then we can start doing feather collecting, then there's not too many glyphs in, Forli as well. We got glyph number 6 in Venice, 5th episode here today, Titans of Industry, what we got? Edison Archive, access denied. We got one of these again. Okay. We might be guessing a lot. Do we have any hints what number is? Whatsoever. So far, 4 equals 1. Okay, so I'm just gonna do what I did last time. So 4 equals 1. So I'm just gonna go through all the numbers, and it's gonna work eventually. Yeah, of course it's like in the low numbers. I did like in the 900s. Yeah, of course, it's probably like in the 3s or the 2s. Assuming, 4 actually equals 1. I don't know why it wouldn't. There we go, 240. I wish I did it the other way, but there we go. Next. And we're doing this again. Edison. Guess we're breaking all these. Viable strategy. Find one number and just start guessing. Just start pressing buttons, because I don't feel like solving that. Is that an elephant? I think it's an elephant. Or a mammoth. Okay.
He wanted everyone to know the secret, to set us all free. They used it to drive him insane.
Access denied still. Are you serious? Another one? Aw, you suck. What is this? I'm not sure I'll be able to guess this time around. Okay, so I guess that symbol that C in the independent was literally nothing important. This one I just looked up because I'm just confused what I'm looking for, to be honest. So that was the code apparently. I have no clue. But that one's done. I have a guide just in case I get too stuck now, because I don't want to be here forever. Like, I'm gonna try to solve on my own, which that's the first time I looked something up so far with the glyphs. So, it's there to help me out, because I had no clue what I was looking for there. Because that symbol that I saw, that I was trying to match, was not right, so, I don't know. Moving on. Alright guys, well the last glyph in Venice here, hopefully it's not too annoying that because I don't want to lift them up, but like I'm going to if I'm that stuck. I'm just going to, because I had no clue what's going on in that last one, for the last code. And we kinda got the same thing here. So I see the 9 in the left image. So there's gotta be something with that image that I'm just not seeing. Don't really know. I see a triangle. I'll try to figure this one out, but this might be another lookup job, to be honest, if it's taking too long. I see a 9 and a triangle. Okay, so I'm looking at the guide here. I get it now. Looking at this one. So, to explain this puzzle, I get it now. So, we have to look for the symbols that are missing. So it is, I think it's this one, right? Isn't that one? It's something similar to that. Is that one? So we have to find the symbol that's missing on the wheel as an option. So okay, I see now. So I actually had that right. It's just I had no clue to do with it. Pressing a button. Without pressing a button. Oh, okay. Now what? There's nothing here. It's just a button. It's over here? What am I looking for? Hello? Oh, I hit the button more in the middle. Okay, then. Sure. What else we got now? Oh, there it is. Simple enough. That was easy. Is that it? Okay. Okay, I get that puzzle now, at least. I understand what we're doing, but that is all of them in Venice. Thank God. Yeah, so 9 triangle was right. It's just I had no clue how to find the other symbols. Zero clue. But after looking at that one, I'm like, okay, like the thought process was correct. I understand it now, luckily, but we'll see if we get any more of those later on or not. Then maybe I can actually solve it on my own without guidance. But I'm not sure about some money. I don't know if being a glyph counts as getting villa money at all. I mean, I can go look. I'll meet you guys in Villa, and we will go to Forli to get other things immediately after that. So I'll see you guys there in one moment. Okay, so we're back in Villa now. We're gonna get the money because this recording's been almost 50 minutes. I'm not kidding. It took that long. It took that long to do 6 of them. Only 6, but I think we're only doing 2 more rest of this episode. When we go to Forli, to get feathers. But yeah, we only got 13,000, so being in the glyphs apparently does not make progress for that, so that's a bit unfortunate. I was hoping for a little more money, but at the same time, we're kind of rich. Because there's really nothing else that's worth buying, basically, the rest of this playthrough, so I'm gonna meet you guys. Now, we'll actually fast travel there. We'll do that. But those took a long time, man. Especially the spinning wheel one. I'm not kidding. I think the next time... I mean, even... I had the guide for all of them up, and it's just like, solve it. Good luck. Make sure this is here. I'm like, thanks. Thanks, man. Okay, so... we'll be fast traveling to Forli, if you say that right, at least in American terms, because I'm American after all here. So we have a total of 12 feathers in this section. So we'll be doing more cuts. We'll get the 12 feathers, and then there are also 2 more glyphs we're gonna do, and then that might be all the collectibles we do this episode. Potentially. We actually might go to Villa as well after this, once again. And get everything done there as well. So, pretty heavy cut episode so far. But I'll meet you guys for feather number 1 in this section coming right up. Okay, we see feather number 1 for this episode here. Again, we have 12 feathers in this little town here, and 2 glyphs, unless we did one already, which we might have. I'm not 100% sure, though. But only 12, so feathers, it's not 46, so this is why I'm decided, let's just do it now. So, let's find the next one. Yeah, we see feather number 2. Let's go do a quick little run over here. Pretty easy to spot there, so we got 10 more to go in this little town. And I'll yap a little bit as I look for this 3rd one here. So the feather's like around this area. But it's hard, it's kind of hard to believe though that this playthrough is almost done already. And I guess a lot of it is Resident Evil 4 Remake was a 42-point series of like hour-long episodes. Even some are like near 2 hours because we have to beat the game so many times. I'm just looting this. That is a cursed number if I've ever seen one too. But do a much shorter game because we might be doing a pretty long game again after this game. Depending if I truly want to do a playthrough for the channel for the game I'm thinking of. I still have to look at the achievements list. But it's a single-player only game, so I don't see why it wouldn't, to be honest. But we got a little bit of a long one coming up in the very near future. Okay, we got feather number 4 here out of 12, so about a third of the way done already. I'll probably begin the first glyph in between like feathers 6 and 7, it looks like. But moving on. Yeah, we see the feather number 5, but like, I'm pretty excited for a new game that I'm going to be doing. It's a game that I've never played at all. pretty big series game that I plan on doing. And then after that, it'll be probably a game series that we had never played before. So the next two games we're gonna do, at least that I currently plan on doing, is gonna be quite the journey for me. It really will be. We see the glyph here, but I'm not sure if I can reach it. This is quite the interesting one. Just on the wall, I guess this works, right? Correct? There we go. What kind of puzzle we got here?
What's happening to me? I have been in the machine. You keep putting me back in, and I am losing control. It's all blurring together.
Substance 16 is suffering. Poor man.
I'm holding a rifle. Gettysburg is in the distance. I just stabbed a man, and there is blood on my waistcoat. I'm at the opera. Soprano is so beautiful. I'm in bed with her. She cries as I fuck her. I'm speaking at the forum. No one listens. I'm in the forest hunting. Oh, the moon. I can see the moon.
And we've seen the moon already, though.
I'm here. I have to stay here until you understand. Listen, why do we have these gifts, these abilities? Because it's in our blood.
That was kind of deep. Poor man. That one is solved. I just looked it up. I had no clue what I was looking for. I gave up immediately. Oh, that's it? Okay. Easy enough. I'm looking this one up. I don't care. Screw it. Okay, so we're going to be getting feather number 6, I believe. Coming right up now. Okay, we got feather number 6 here. We're halfway done. We need to get 6 more. Then we can take a nice number 69. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, we see feather number 7 in Forli here. Got 5 more to go after a game crash later. And we should be done pretty quickly with these at least. We're gonna chase after getting feather number 7 because the rooftop guards just don't like us, but that's feather number 8. Now we're going towards the outside sections to get the final few over here. We got feather number 9. We got 3 more to go. And yeah, that's it. Moving on. Okay, we got feather number, number 10? Alright, 2 more to go, and then we're basically done. There's another glyph here, but I might have gone already, but I'll double check to make sure. We have 6 more glyphs in the game to take care of as well. Yeah, we got feather number 11. Well, there's a body here. You know what? Is there a hairbell here? Or no? Ah, screw it. We'll get that achievement in the finale. I'll explain that achievement when we're going for the miscellaneous achievements in the series finale, which is becoming pretty close. But we got 1 more feather left. I should check the secret glyphs here first, since I'm close to the glyph right now. Okay, that's actually wrong. The glyph is here. I thought I got this one for some reason. So we have like 5 influence. Okay, we had no dialogue. Guardians, unlock the file. Well, crap. This one. That's now I want to see. Thank goodness, man. Okay, that took, like, probably like 5 minutes to be honest, but it's done. John Wilkes Booth. This is all like, this is World War II stuff again, ain't it? Well, no. Whoa, no. John Wilkes Booth is like a Civil War, so that's not right. Okay, that one's done. Okay, that one didn't take as long as the last puzzle with the whole turning of the knob stuff. So we're done with glyphs for this episode. Thank goodness. Like, the puzzles are cool and all. Like I don't mind them. They're just tough. They really are. I guess we'll just yap and we'll just get this last feather. But It's like, I like the glyph puzzles, but it's like, man, I just the one I just did just hurts the brain, man. It really does. And some of the puzzles just like they don't give you anything, man. Like absolutely. I got those fews like what I even do. Just no clue. No idea. The hints are just like almost nothing. At least for like someone like me to figure out, because I'm like okay at solving puzzles in video games, but not like that good to solve those kind. Like super quickly. Like it's gonna take me quite some time to figure those out. We got a long run for this last feather here. And we got the mission right there as well. I mean, we could do it. Since it's right there. That'll save me some time, I guess. So, we'll grab this last feather. We'll be done with this area as well with the collectibles. So, we'll finish all of Venice and all of Forli. Basically, one episode, or this 2 episodes at least. Because we got Venice feathers last episode. But, this would be feather number 69. Nice. Now, what is the feather is the main question, and there it is. Okay, that is feather number 12 from Forli. So, let's do the mission. We're literally right here. I think we're leaving this section 2 anyway. This is probably going to be our last mission in sequence 12, so we might as well just do it. Secure the abbey located in the Ragnar wetlands for the Black Road monk who stole the Apple of Eden. Okay, why would he be here still? That's a better question. It's like, is me getting caught a bad thing? I mean, how am I supposed to even know who's who? They're all in black robes. They're all in black robes, man. I don't know. I got. Now we actually have some action going though. It's been a very productive episode already, but a lot of cutting and some of those puzzles just took some time, dude. They really have. There we go. I'm only visiting. Shit. There he goes.
I can take both his ears while he's still breathing.
Whatever you say, buddy. Whatever you say. If you could just die for me, that'd be incredible. Thank you very much. Okay. Where's our Black Road friend? There he is. Do we kill him? Oh, we don't. So this guy's innocent? Who has it?
Blessings on you, brother.
Grazie.
I guess.
I wonder if you can help me.
What do you seek?
A monk in black robes who lacks one of his 10 fingers.
Well, Brother Guido has only 9 toes. You sure it wasn't a toe?
Quite sure.
And then there's Brother Domenico, but it's his entire left arm he's lacking.
Again, quite sure it was a finger.
Now wait a moment. I do recall a black-robed monk with 9 fingers. Yes, of course. When we had our last San Vincenzo's feast at the Abbey.
Yes, I know the place. I'll try there. Grazie.
Go in peace, brother.
I always do.
Yeah, nowadays, yeah. We try to be as peaceful as possible. We assassinate our targets here. Brother O'Callahan is his name. The guy we definitely won't see again. Pretty confident on that one. But he has information. It's like, yeah, here's his character that you talk to one time for like 20 seconds. We'll make info about him. And we props to the developers for making a story about that man. But if they want an info for every character you talk to, then there you go, pretty much. Please dive underwater here. Okay. Let's find our friend here. Well, not sure he's a friend. He's probably gonna give it to the Spaniard, the golden apple. Or he's just innocent, just happened to find it. It's like, oh, what's this do? Ooh. This is powerful.
Excuse me, brother. I wonder if you can...
Unholy demon! Get away!
What's wrong?
You're the one who killed Brother Stefano! Brothers, the killer of monks has returned!
Who am I catching? I guess it's him, okay. I just start attacking people.
No, I don't want to die!
I only kill those who kill others. And your brother Stefano was a killer. I'm sure you are no such thing. Now, listen to me. I'm looking for a black-robed monk who's missing a finger.
Missing a finger, you say? Do you mean like Fra Savonarola?
Savonarola? Who is this? You know him?
I did. He was one of us, for a time.
And then?
We suggested he retire to a hermitage for a good long time.
I'm afraid to say his retreat has come to an end. Where would he have gone?
Oh dear. Santo Spirito? In Firenze? It's where he studied. Perhaps it's where he would return.
That's Florence, right? I think
Go
so.
with God, brother.
Which makes sense. Yeah, that's saying sequence 12. That is correct. We're going to Florence for sequence number 13. Which we will be getting the final feathers and the final glyphs. There's 5 more glyphs. I'm not sure if Villa has a glyph or not. I actually don't know if it does. Oops. I have my control at the table and the control's rumbling.
Hey, Desmond. I think I repaired that busted memory. Why don't you try opening it?
Okay. We're back into Florence, and the music's so loud. Oh my god. 1497. Holy. A lot of time has passed. Was it like 1488? That sounds right. Or 1490? Like 7 years passed, I think. Okay. So the mission's right here. Okay, so we're in sequence 13 now. There's no achievement involved in sequence 12. I guess we're just gonna start this, I guess. Meet up with Machiavelli in the Ottorano district of Florence. Okay, so I guess we'll do one mission here, and then I assume the bottom side's now open. It is, finally.
Had only a tenth of his father's talent. We'd still have some place to call home.
So we're fully wanted already. We just showed up, man. How are we supposed to get in? We have to fight our way in? There's nobody to... guess we had no choice. Well, we can't run, but we might as well just kill them. Just end these guys, get rid of them. Yeah, we'll do one more mission. Then we'll get the viewpoints. Oh, we got a coward. We got a coward! Okay. Now, I mean, I don't blame for running. I mean, Edgy was absolutely destroying his buddies. Okay, we're just getting chased. Better smoke bomb this. I'll have these just in case. A lot of people just fighting, okay. Now, can I lose this one to level or no? Or am I just screwed? That's definitely the main question. I have no idea. No clue, man, no clue. Okay.
Don't understand
Go through the
why
town.
he's so willing to accept his oppression.
Who was talking there?
He just threw us out. Said all we own belong to the Chiesa di San Marco now.
Is this like family quotes? Ow! There's so many enemies, dude. Get out of here. Single Stone Tea is not just one mission, right?
I wish the Assassino would return to Firenze. Then we might be free of his tyranny.
I don't know who's talking at all, I'll be honest. Come on, not gonna stand around. There's nobody here.
Salve, Ezio. You picked a fine time for a homecoming.
Then it's true. Savonarola has taken control of Firenze.
Yes. No doubt aided by that treacherous artifact.
We should get to work on retrieving it.
That may be more complicated than you think.
When isn't it? Why don't you fill me in on things?
Walk with me. It all started a few weeks ago. The man everyone once reviled was suddenly the one they worshipped.
Ah, the apple.
Yeah, you gotta talk about sight is a bit annoying. It's one guy. Alright, see you later, man.
It's not the city he's in, but its leaders. Men possessed of influence and power. They, in turn, oppress the citizens and ensure his will is done.
The people act as if they have no say in the matter.
Rare is the man willing to oppose the status quo. And so it falls to us to help them see the truth.
It's so foggy, it seems, too, here, which is interesting.
Those bodies bear the emblem of the
Oh my
Borgia.
goodness.
Yes. The Spaniard keeps sending his soldiers into Firenze, and Firenze keeps sending them back. Usually in pieces.
Then he knows the apple is here as well. An unfortunate complication. Stay close.
Escorts Metavelli to the Palazzo Pitti. I only want to do one mission for right now. Just so, I can at least set up for the next episode to get everything alongside this. Oh boy. We need to blend in so we're not getting attacked. There's a lot of people here, it seems. Only these guys walk past so that they're not instantly targeting me. Because I can't get this one to level down at all. There's no posters or anything, unless it's just not showing the map. We don't have this viewpoint yet.
True. But what other option is there?
Aside from the city leaders, the people's
It's so
minds are their
foggy.
own, correct?
See,
My
They
eyes.
follow Savonarola not by choice,
Literally.
force and fear.
see.
Then I propose we use these to our advantage. If we can silence his lieutenants and stir up discontent, you will be distracted, and I will have a chance to strike.
Clever. I'll speak with La Volpe and Paola. They can help to organize the uprising as you free the districts.
Then it's settled. I'll take care of his abettors.
Is that it for a mission for right now? Yes and no. In a way. Okay. So we have the objectives, but these are all considered repair memories. So these are all considered missions. I think it's best we save this for right now. And we should at least get this one viewpoint. I think it's the last viewpoints of the game, I want to say. I would assume so. I will at least get one of these viewpoints right now. Assuming we are able to leave here as well. Because I kind of want to beat... Ideally, what I want to happen... Yeah, these are all like mission starts, I guess. Okay. So we have 9 separate different missions we gotta do. Man, that's quite a bit. Okay. Ideally, I love to have the last achievement be just the final story achievement in the entire game. So, I want to at least open this map up a little bit here. Let's find out how many viewpoints are here. Because we got every viewpoint in every area so far. There's no more towns, so this is probably gonna last like a game, right? So we got map updated. So 67 and 73, so there's gonna be 6 viewpoints here that are left. Unless somehow I missed a viewpoint somewhere, which wouldn't make sense, but yeah, there's 6 viewpoints. So, what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna leave here for right now. And we're gonna go back to Villa again, because I'm like, okay, the mission's right there, so we'll just do the mission. We're in Secrets 13. So we're gonna do a quick run back. We're gonna go to Villa, and this could be achievement go on your screen right now is there's an achievement in Villa that we haven't not done yet. It involves like 8 statues that involve. I have a map for that as well. So we're just gonna get that achievement now. We're kind of just gonna chill this out. We will also get the feathers in Villa as well, which is only like 5. That's really not that many at all. But yeah, we're just gonna get out of here for right now. And we'll come back to this in a later episode. Maybe in the finale, honestly. But because we're close, man. Because we have to do feathers still. And all of Venice. Get us the viewpoints, of course. And then the glyphs. Some side achievements, and then the end of the game, and we are done with the all achievements playthrough Assassin's Creed 2. We are that close, ladies and gentlemen. But the fast travel would be a bit nicer if you can just go with the map and fast travel. But then again, fast travel is pretty new in video games around this time. I think it was Assassin's Creed started you just pause and just viewpoint. Teleport there. I don't really know exactly. But yeah, so let's get these statues. Let's get the feathers. We're gonna no-cut this as well, so you guys can see a good idea how exactly I approach this stuff. It's really not complicated at all. And I think I lost my map actually, so I actually get my map back that I had. Okay, I got it now. Okay, we're good. So, yeah, there's 8 statues. They're all on the map. And there's 1 glyph. There's 2 feathers, 8 statues, 1 glyph. Okay. There we go. And we got some money chests as well. Let's go. So, feather number 1, it looks like... So this one closest to the feather. So the feathers are on this wall here. So we mark on the map according to the map I have for the internet guide that I found for this. So I guess it's on this wall. But yeah, it's way, way up there. So we need to figure out how to climb to this wall here. And looks like it's down that way. At least has a potential option. Or just right here, potentially, as well. If I can make this jump, and if the climbing works. And it doesn't, but... Yeah, like, finding the feathers, or flags in Assassin's Creed 1, it's really not that difficult. It just takes time. It's really, really simple. There's plenty of maps on the internet you can use. Some of them are not as good as others. I guess we have to climb this entire building to get this feather. That's a bit much, but we're gonna be doing it, man. There we go. This is kind of a weird climb, though. Yeah, so 8 statues, 2 feathers, 1 glyph. I think we'll do the glyph. Oh, it's actually 3 feathers. There's 1 towards the outside, down towards where I'm facing somewhere. Oh, it's actually 4. Oh, there's 4 feathers. There's 2 in the, like, a bell itself. So the statues... We can just do the statues now, I guess. So I'm looking at the map. It's like here. I don't really know what we do with these, I'll be honest. But this apparently statues we gotta do. It's up here. I don't know what they look like either. Oh, it's this.
Bizarre.
Okay.
What with him?
So we just grab it. Okay, so it's basically just a collectible. Okay, I see now. So the second one is around here. So we'll go grab these real quick. 8 of these. This should be that hard to find, really, as long as the map's decently accurate. Maybe they'll be in weird spots, but I'll slowly find where these are. Good chances above me up here. The map's not the most specific in the world, but it has everything on here, which is a bit helpful. Yeah, so it's right there. That's kind of a sneaky spot, I'm not gonna lie. So that's the second one, the Jupiter statue. So the third one, I go a way how I do this too is I look for a map that is numbered. I don't look for like, oh, like, here's all the icons, pick the order you want. That's the third statue. I find a map that's numbered, which most of them are, fortunately. But try to find them that are numbered based on the city alone. So like, oh, there's 4 feathers, 1, 2, 3, 4. Go in that order on the map. That's exactly, I think that's just the most efficient way, and you don't get yourself confused and things like that as well. It's a pretty good way to go about things, because what if you miss one, which I have. I missed a feather last episode for a little bit, but I knew the exact number I was on as well, so I'm like, okay, my number's off. I'm like, oh, like, we have 11 feathers. I'm like, oh, like, I just got feather number 30, but it was feather number, what would be 30, it'd be like 40, but it should have been 41. So that's like a good way to like, oh, I missed something, oh, okay, like, let me go back to backtrack of other ones. Okay, what's one did I forget? And stuff like that. But it's always good to find and make a little bit of a plan. Especially Resident Evil 4. Like, immediately when we saw Assassin's Creed 1, I missed the achievement possibility immediately. Because I didn't write a guide for myself going in. And luckily, I went back to look at the achievements, because if I didn't go back and miss those achievements early, as like an early start, like talking to Lucy they have to do, I would have to play through the entire game again without realizing. So I think always go in, like, set up a notepad or something, write down all the achievements that's not story related, or at least something that's like gonna be so easy that you're never gonna forget about it, pretty much. This statue number 6 here. So we got 2 more to go, and then we got another feather in the inside. So we'll do all this stuff in the inside, then we'll get the last 2 feathers. So statue number 7. I also gotta keep in mind as well. And plus, 14% of people found all the statues. Unless there's a map for it, but I bought the map here, so how did, man, like, people were really committed to find these statues, I guess, huh? Because I didn't know they're even in collection. Like, these are kind of hidden, so I guess a lot of people just wanted the statues, I guess. Unless there's a way for them to show on your actual game map, but I don't know at all. Apollo statue. These are all gods, aren't they? I didn't really be... Is Jupiter a god? Or was that just a planet Jupiter? I don't know. But Apollo, the god of music, was a statue. And then... there it is. It's like I hear it. There it is. So we should be getting an achievement, like, now. Diana statue acquired. So that's all 8. So that is the achievements. Myth Maker. Find all 8 statues at Monte Rigoni, or just Villa. Villa's easier, man. So we have another feather in this area, which is like around here, if I'm not mistaken. And sometimes I mark the wrong spot. Like, it happens. Like, you're not gonna be perfect doing stuff like this. It's just, you're gonna make mistakes doing achievement hunting, but it just happens, man. It just happens. You gotta, like, figure it out. You gotta make a game plan if you have to, unless the achievement grind is that easy. Like, it's like an old game. Like, okay, like, I think a good example is like Resident Evil 4 OG. that has achievements. There's like 12 achievements. It's just basically just beat the game of professional. That's about it. You just gotta beat the game twice and kill Vertigo. You get every achievement of the game. Unless there's something else that you can miss, which I don't think there is. So we got a glyph right here as well. Then we got the 2 feathers in the outside section. So let's start this glyph now. 122 12012. I guess I can go higher here.
It happened
What do
in
we got?
1901. Or was it 2008, 1708? I can't remember.
The cavalry. A lock for file. Okay, so this is gonna be another of those puzzles, right? Or not. So these are all countries or states. Do we have to shuffle these to where they are? That doesn't make any sense. What exactly are we doing here? Greece? France? I guess that has to get in order, I guess? But like... But why is like New Zealand here? That's all Australia, or... Like Turkey's in this area, France is in this area. But like Alaska's here. I guess I'm just gonna hit all Europe and Asia countries. So, France, Greece, Turkey, India. I have no clue what is going on. I have no idea what this is. This is just one of those things. Is like, what the heck is happening? You know, Florida. Like, what are we doing? I don't know what's going on. I really, really don't. I don't know what we did, but it worked. Okay. No clue what was going on. I was just hitting buttons. I was just using the cursor along. Is that it? Okay. I had no clue what that puzzle was. No idea. Okay, so we only got 4 more. Okay, that's reasonable. That's very, very reasonable. Cool. So only 4 more influence? There's only 5 glyphs influence, and that's it. Because one of them's story-based. Yeah, there's only 5. Because I'm looking at the map right now. Influence. Yeah, it's only 4 glyphs and... Put like 27 feathers or so. Because I think we need 27 more. Like, something like that. At least when we're done with Bella here. Okay then. So again, we'll go feathers here. We got one way, way down here, so we're gonna go run and grab that now. Oh boy. Okay. But it's like, anybody watching this series at all, like, even think Achievement Ground would be fun, I highly recommend it. I really do. If you're somebody... If you're just somebody who likes 100% in games, even though in this game you'd have to 100% to get every achievement. I mean, you can get every achievement 100% of the game, though. Like, you can do every mission if you want to. I just choose not to, because I don't have to, so... I don't see the point in doing, like, contract missions, helping the ladies out with their cheating husbands or boyfriends or whatever. There's feather number 3 in this section as well. We got 1 more here. Yeah, so there's 27 influence, it looks like. I'll have to make sure it says 27 before we go do influence feathers next episode, because that's gonna be the plan definitely here. And feather number 4 is way, way up here. I should have probably got a horse, so this is gonna be a pretty distant run here. But yeah, so basically how this episode's gone, we're just finishing up, like, the collectible side of things. I mean, all we're gonna have left is Florence stuff, which is we just haven't found a lot of the final section of Florence. We're now like near the 1500s as well. What was the first year in this game? Like 1476, something like that. So it's been like over 20 years since the assassination of Ezio's family. So Ezio's like almost 40 now in this game. Like around there. If I have the like years correct at least. And then this is the last feather, so again I'll make sure there's 27. I could look on that real quick, I guess. But it's kind of small though. I was looking. I'll look at it later. Okay, so we're done with this stuff. So let's go back into Villa chest. Let's get our earnings, and then I guess we'll call this an episode for today. Again, I have no clue how long this episode is going to be. So if it is under an hour, apologies, because ideally I want hour episodes, like at a minimum. But what involves like getting collectibles, like today was. I mean, just getting back's gonna be a hustle by itself because it's just a long run, man. It really is. But I'm basically apologizing to myself. Like, apologies. This episode wasn't an hour, even though, like, it's just what I want. Like, if people want to watch it, they'll watch it. It doesn't matter how long it is or how short it is. But, again, this has been a pretty fun perfection. This episode length's gonna be pretty similar to Assassin's Creed 1. So it's kind of interesting how the perfections are around the same. Like, even though we have to collect so much more stuff in Assassin's Creed 1. But there's also a lot more cutting I gotta do in Assassin's Creed 1. So it looks like Assassin's Creed 2 is gonna take less time than Assassin's Creed 1 did. But it's not that much of a difference, at the very least. Just, how many episodes do we have to collect flags? Like, 7, 8? We had to, like, I could do cutting and, like, all the flags. Like, flag number 1, or flag number 27. And then that one episode, we had to get 100 in one episode in Kingdom. Which was really something. That was like a 3-hour recording by itself. Which is pretty insane, I must say. So, we got 277260. And we already got that taken care of. Now it's gotta run off and submit more feathers. This would be... So, Maria hasn't talked in like 20 years. How do you even get yourself to do that? It's pretty impressive. Not gonna lie. Like, if you haven't talked in 20 years... Like, really? I mean, at least she's still kicking, I guess. Just can't move on for what happened. I mean, it's a pretty big tragedy. You lose your husband and, what, 2 children? And you have only 2 more left as well? Lose half your children, your husband, just for somebody who just wants to kill them? Just a enemy of the assassins? Because Ezio's father was an assassin himself. Part of the Creed, the Brotherhood. We can see this. Any new weapons? Any cool weapons for us? No. Okay. I think we buy every weapon in the game. I really do. But, I think, ladies and gentlemen, we got a bunch of feathers today. We got a bunch of glyphs. There's at least 4 more to the game. And also 27 more feathers left in the game. All influence, at least it should be, unless somehow I missed something, but I think my math has mathed out, and we are good to go. And next episode, we'll be doing rest of the viewpoints, influence, all the feathers, and all the glyphs. At the very least, we might even be sequence 13. Potentially, not too sure yet, but we'll at least start it, and then we'll go from there. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you guys for your time. It looks like there's going to be 2 more episodes remaining after this one. That's what it's looking like. I'll see you guys later. And bye-bye.